I'm Mike McCabe. Wisconsin is slowly but surely becoming a shadow of its former self. This is a state that once was known from coast to coast as a beacon of clean and open and honest government, and we have watched our political culture poisoned. This is a state that used to be an industrial powerhouse. Now we lead the nation in shrinkage of the middle class, and we have levels of economic inequality in our state not seen in Wisconsin since the Great Depression. And if we're going to turn that around, I think the first step I take as governor is to lead by example. I will not move into the governor's mansion if elected. I will not accept the full salary of the governor. I will be paid $1 less than the average Wisconsin worker makes. And then my first order of business is to put together a state budget that stops feeding the rich, that stops trying to build a sturdy economy in a healthy Wisconsin from the top down, and instead reflect priorities that aim to build that state from the bottom up and empower 5.5 million people in the state to do more for themselves and for each other and for their families. And that means creating a living wage for every worker, health care for all, debt-free and affordable education for everyone, high-speed internet everywhere, to every doorstep, every nook and cranny of our state. And it means putting Wisconsin on the road to becoming the first state in the nation to be fully powered by renewable energy. We are not even making a half-hearted attempt to compete in that race yet. We have to start by aiming high and making it our aim to become the first state in the nation to be fully powered by clean energy. That's the first order of business for the next governor of our state, is to put together that budget that reflects those priorities.
The state of the state is not to focus on personal accomplishments by a governor, but rather to talk about issues in a positive vein, to kind of lay out the vision for the future in a positive way. Too many times it is all about me as governor and what I have accomplished. I want to make sure that it's about a positive vision for the future. First three things that I would do as governor is take the Medicaid money. We've left that sitting on the table for 7 years, and having Medicaid money in the state of Wisconsin to increase the options and availability of high quality health care will take an immediate bounce. The second thing that I would do is meet with Republican legislators and get a deal on transportation issues in the state of Wisconsin, with a transportation plan that not only focuses on 3-lane highways and 4-lane highways to Foxconn, but also fixing potholes across the state of Wisconsin. And the third thing I would do is to call for the legislature to make the Secretary of the Department of Natural Resources Back to the Future to be an appointee of a independent board where we can start to listen to scientists and also get ourselves geared up to fight the issue of high quality clean water in the state of Wisconsin, whether it's in Kewaunee County or Milwaukee County, with pipes and lead being consumed by young kids, to farms in Kewaunee County and